Live on YouTube. What's the word? What's the word? Let's get it. The Ghetto Stars, you heard? Yay. Yay. I went live for like on Kick for like 30 some minutes. Now we on YouTube. We back, baby. Let's get it, man. How y'all feeling today, man? If y'all coming through, man, how y'all feeling today? Drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feeling. You know, don't be shy. Ask me questions. You know, let's talk about something, man. What y'all plans for today? These fucking ants, boy. Bitch. Summertime, I hate. Because when they get hot outside, ants want to come in your house and shit, bro. These fucking ants, boy. All fucking day, bro. Fucking darn. Fuck this shit. I'm about to get hot. I'm about to get hot, man. Fuck this shit. I've been trying to wait. I can't wait no more, man. I can't wait no more. What's the word, chat? What's the word? These fucking chain smokers, boy. W's in the chat. We live, chat. We live. Cleo, where you was at sleeping? Cleopatra, 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 what you doing, Cleo? What you doing, Cleo, baby? What you doing, Cleo, baby? Being a good girl. You being a good girl. W's in the chat, man. We live, man. Rolling up, about to twist up. Cleo. Cleo. Hey, baby. Throw the remote in. Dee, here we go. Did it again. I lost the remote already. I cannot find it. Can't make this shit up.
That a cold meal G Money, I bet you still got roaches under your bed.
Oh yeah. Trying to smoke. Trying to smoke. To the face. I know this motherfucker's got about a song. I got some shit. What's the word, chat? What's the word? We live chat. I'm just chilling tonight, y'all. Just chilling, relaxing. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, but I'm not your baby daddy. Because I ain't got no kids, y'all. I'm over here blowing smoke in the ant. Chilling, y'all. We almost at 20 minutes. I did like almost an hour earlier on here. Hey, shout out to the one person watching it live. I got one viewer in here. I don't know who that person is, but shout out to you for watching. It's a beautiful night, chat. Feel good out. Clear sky. Got the fake clouds in the sky, the chemtrails. It's peaceful out here, man. It's quiet. Outside, chat. Turn some light on here. Damn, that lamp weak as hell. Hold on, y'all. There we go. up a little bit. I got my new song playing on repeat, man. Go ahead, boom. Put that song in your playlist. I've been having that shit playing for some hours. We live, Chad. We live, Chad. We live. We live. We live, chat. We live. We live. W's in the chat. Everybody entertainment. We live, chat. We live. We live. We live. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We live. We live. Let me sit up, man. Motherfuckers don't think I'm in sleep.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and earn rewards on every stay. It's exactly what it sounds like.
27 minutes, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Huh. This nigga is crazy, bro. This shit funny as hell.
Mad, I don't care, go cry about it, or just shut the fuck up. That a cold meal G money, I bet you still got roaches under your bed.
Say welcome back to, an environment that's mine, boys, because,
Oh, that was that one interview.
what I did was again,
That's a new one? He talking about Jay-Z?
more toward the real estate. And more or less looking at the entertainment as
Mad, don't go cry about it, or just shut the fuck up.
So y'all got my shit on the charger.
I kind of want to say welcome back to, an environment that's mine, boys, because,
He said pause.
yeah.
Like Lil
What I
saying,
did was, again, I
is
was
it
telling
pause?
people, but I don't think they're going to understand, that I pivoted more towards the real estate. And more or less looking at the entertainment.
Pockets get a thicker.
And, we opened up Florida at the bowling alley. And then we ended up in Chicago in a hotel. So we have the Chicago 300-room hotel. And we did designing everything with studios and all these things. And then we opened up in Burbank.
W's in the chat. We live, y'all. W's in the chat. Late night stream, y'all. What's up with it?
And then we wanted a resort. The whole purpose is for independent, like-minded creators in different verticals to be able to collectively share. I consider it collective economics. So if you're a podcaster, then you have the ability to have a studio in Chicago, and also we're about to open up in the Bronx as well.
The Boogie down.
Like, I don't know if this is preview premature to announce. But you know that building that Jim Jones is in? Yeah. I'm currently working on a deal to acquire the whole building. So again, it has nothing to do with Jim. He just happens to be a tenant. I guess he worked out a deal with the landlord for some equity. He gave the landlord equity, and the landlord would give him 17,000 square feet. And then when he got in there, he decided to pay. Instead, he wanted to pay rent. And I guess he didn't pay. Only reason why I know this is because actively speaking to the landlord about acquisition. And I was meeting with him about buying the building. And he was telling me, like, it was the rent. He was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, I got him evicted. He showed me the paperwork. And I was like, that's fucked up. But I still have to do my business. So if this deal works out, we'll also be opening up the CEO Country Club in the Bronx. Ben and Charlie, but Ben actually bought the deal. So they're the young generals from Harlem. So I feel like they'll be more in control over there, as well as other people in my family. And also I'm going to open a school for the OSG over there as well. So there's that. And in this country club, you know, it's $1,000 a month for everyone.
W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the
And
chat.
they can bring their kids to do school anytime they want.
What's the word in all your chat? What y'all on? How y'all feeling?
And be uninspired in front of the graveyard like they are at West Side High in Newark. They have the opportunity to come and be inspired and be taught the right things on their terms, of course. So I've been out here for about a week, thinking.
Let's go, y'all. What's the word?
Going through
I see y'all pulling up.
You know, it's 180 acres. You know, there's buildings all over. It's like a little town. So you can't just, you have to live in it. Pause. So I've been living in the shit
Pause.
last week. Talking to contractors, negotiating the deal, talking to different creators, as well as doing creative things.
What's up with it? Nathan Lee. What's the word, chat?
He runs Detroit for movies. He has a 50,000 square foot facility, and he makes about 50 movies. He's made about 50. He does about 10 a year. So now we're trying to bring together our own DreamWorks. So all the independent filmmakers, now we got studios everywhere. So we're talking about our slate right now. And then I have, painters, artists here, Not Your News, a person that I've been watching and been showing in my galleries for years. And we're talking about artist residencies. She's doing her first residency in October, where she's gonna choose 10 artists, let them paint up here for free, make 3D furniture, and then we're gonna tour it in all the other facilities. Do a TV show, an album, all the verticals, clothing line. And then, Nikki Licky's here, and she's pivoted more toward being an artist because we found out about a chemical that makes her a little dark that she can't control. And we're gonna put all of that into the music to get that chemical.
W's in the chat, y'all. We live tonight.
And I'm like, Booster's here from Detroit, and Ben was here, and they fell asleep. So I was like, I'll make it better. And I'm actively, having fun because I was looking for anybody to say anything. I didn't care who it was in a rap about my team, the first person. And I was gonna make them the Huckleberry. That's how I did all this. I thought it would be Jan. He talked about it, Fredo, but I toasted him already. He's a clown. By the way, he's
W's in the chat, y'all. What's the word? You look cool. Appreciate that, Nathan.
And when someone says something,
I'm just chilling, bro. Streaming.
And you talk about the Don, and I'm not talking about Farrakhan, I'm talking about me. When you talk about me, I'm saying something back. You make whack records about me, like Dusty and dumb stupid shit that no one listens to. You even got to pay people to do a dance, it still won't kick off.
He said it still won't kick off.
You can't do nothing. And I know Nicolette's better than you. I know everyone on my team is better than you. You better not dare.
W on this chat.
I dare you to come make an album. Fredo. I dare you. I'm better than you. That's how whack you are.
He said that's how whack you are.
So you can't pronounce any of your words anymore. But anyway, being that Jay
He snapped. He's like, I'm better than you. That's how wack you is. Damn.
to say something about me.
What's the word, chat? W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat.
So I saw Ospino laced him up with a hit record, and again, that's what you're supposed to do. When you said something about a rapper, the rapper's supposed to respond. And what y'all been calling gossip, when me actually saying someone's name, calling them out for a fair one, y'all call that talking about somebody. That's me calling you out. Me telling everyone, I can say whatever I want, and you won't say shit. You're gonna call Bleak. You're gonna call Noriega. You're gonna call Charlemagne, who's allegedly the gayest on the radio. Gayer than Jason Lee. Allegedly.
He said allegedly.
You're gonna get Steve Stout. You're gonna get Leo Cohen. And I'm gonna have fun with Paul's destroying, not to say destroying, but you know, the band is fun for me. But now, there's no one left. Even, I think we got 50.
I said, pull up,
I
chat.
didn't think you became, allegedly, Chris Brown, allegedly the lawyer, to sue me so that you could have reasonable doubt, because he didn't gain nothing from it, allegedly. But I'm gonna be looking into that. But now it's just me and you. What are you gonna do, Jay? Now I'm challenging you to every single thing, because you've been with me for so long and you've been pretending that you're that guy and you're not.
Come on, Jay-Z, right?
You should have never said my name. We can play games. We can snap. I really want you to give me a real good diss record. If you still can. I want you to write. I want you to perform on your own. Or you can have Bleak with you. And he's not your little man's anymore because he weighs too much. He's your heavy little man.
He's your heavy little man.
And he wasn't a heavyweight before. I'm still in the same shape I was in when I was in high school, when I was fighting.
Oh, let him
I'm
know.
in fighting shape right now. Are you?
Let him know,
You don't
Dane.
look
He's
like
I'm in
it.
shape.
And now, you gotta keep that stupid ass afro. Either way, I got to say. So,
Stupid ass.
he made a hit record. A fun one. Because no one else is entertaining me. It's called, it's Too Basic, AKA Cheap Teeth, AKA Cinnamon Doodle.
Oh yeah, you know, he do got a diss song. One of his artists, one of his artists is a diss towards They don't give a fuck. What? I love it, bro. I love it. I love it.
Come on, Drake. Recruit Dame.
Drake probably said back like, yeah.
Recruit Dame,
Yeah.
Drake.
I'm pretty sure he already reached out to him.
Come
Like,
on. That'll be bad if they would make it.
if they was working together, Jay-Z gonna be like, fuck, Dame and fucking Drake was good.
Recruit Dame.
Jay-Z know he gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah, we're over there talking about the cinnamon doodle, bro.
He said, that shit was funny as fuck when I see that.
He said Kevin Hart to another nigga that got cinnamon doodle.
Oh shit.
That nigga said Kevin Hart too.
He said Kevin Hart. Alright, Kevin Hart gonna flame his ass up. Now that's a comedian.
Man, trust me, bro. Dame funny.
You know, he funny too, but Kevin
Dame used to kill them niggas. cracking, bro. Promise you.
it's funny because he's so serious, right? Like, he's not even trying to.
Dame would chew you out, bro.
They probably at least gonna roll them on to there's a lot of them.
Is this it?
And that's why it's surprising how loyal Fat Joe is to Jake and Lisa. Well, I was the one that used to squash all the Paul's beats. There was a lot of them. I don't want to get into it because I have respect for that crew. You know, people have done it. You know, a lot of things happen there. But we always resolve it amicably, but there was definitely, I guess I'll put it in the book. But yeah, it was definitely problems with Pun. A lot. Yeah, now it was going. We had problems with everybody at some point. So I remember running up on Nori's stage, ran up on Biggie's stage. You know, we had issues with Suge and Pac. You know, we at that time you couldn't be like, you couldn't be soft at all. But it's a little more wild now. The rappers weren't the killers back then, but now the rappers are doing it.
He said that the rappers are doing it.
But yeah, the crews used to get at each other for sure. That's the plan of division, to keep us divided so we can't move forward together. So we always have to work for them. They always make us leave with each other. Oh. That's why I used to squash. It's bad for business to me. The worst thing that ever happened was when the East and the West Coast was beefing. We loved the West Coast. We didn't want to beef anybody in the West Coast.
Yeah, that shit was weak. That East Coast, West Coast beef shit.
You know, gave me a haircut today. They asked me to cut the wild. Remember Kenyatta and Pop Old Lady? We actually started the original podcast, I believe. But we weren't doing it for money. We just wanted to give game. But we didn't cut today. You know? So, again, you know, things are different now. When we like, you have to forget it sometimes. Everything isn't the way you think it's gonna be perfectly, you know? But you have to know how to change your course if you're going in the wrong direction. Even if you're invested in it. When I invested a lot of money in the streaming business, and that was all bullshit. No one sold the company up based on EBITDA and a multiple. Now I'm talking another language. This is real business. So I believe it's all been just to aggregate data. But I definitely spent a lot of my family's money figuring that out. But then I had to pivot, and things are now working out real well. So we'll see.
Let me ask you this, right? I want to go back to the freestyle. You would have made that shade.
Kanye is bipolar. He's admitted he's bipolar. And I think people think just because he's famous, bipolar and rich, that bipolar is different for broke people than it is for rich people. You know? But, yeah, I thought the kid thing, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have advised. I wasn't exactly that. You know. Yo, whatever you snatch, you know? I wouldn't advise. I wasn't with that. If I was in front of Kanye, I was like, now you went too far. But I know he's sick. So it's just the people around that care enough about him to know that when he's triggered and he's not taking his medicine, he's drinking, and he's not sleeping, that it's probably going to be tragic. The things he's probably going to see.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Rome now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to work harder. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/YouTube.
It's time for Operation America 250. Yeah. We're gonna go see Young Washington in theaters this 4th of July. Yeah. Now they expect us to walk through the front door and pay $30 for 2 tickets. But we're gonna take it by surprise and sign up with Angel for $15 and get 2 free tickets to Young Washington.
W's in the chat. What's the word, y'all?
Angel movie coming to theaters. We're talking to Break of War, Runner, Angel and the Badman, Drummer Boy, Hershey, and Zero D.
Late night stream, who up? Late night stream, what's up with the chat?
Screaming Angel's whole library? You know it for just $15 a month. That's the America 250 offer.
Let's start the theaters!
With Angel taking for Young Washington. Celebrate America 250 with Angel Premium. Get instant streaming access and 2 tickets to Young In theaters July 4th. On this episode of Pawn Stars. This is amazing. This is the most collectible issue of Playboy ever. This is the one everybody wants. Really? I think these are 19th century script shots. Unbelievable. The thing is, there's a lot of fakes in these. There's a couple of Civil War guns. The problem is, when you get this era of guns, it's the stupidest little things that make worth money or not worth money. I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here as my old man, and my son, because everything in here has a story and a price. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door.
What's the word, Chap?
Good. I have something I think you might be interested in. It's the very first issue of Playboy, Volume 1, Issue. Okay, Marilyn Monroe Playboy. Awesome. I came to the pawn shop today to try and sell my first issue of Playboy magazine, a Marilyn Monroe issue. It's not a copy, this is a genuine first edition. Now, I'd like to get $2,000 for the magazine, but don't tell him I will take profit $1,600 if I can get it. So where did you get this? Well, my father.
What's the word?
Back in 19 passed away. This was the very first Playboy, and I truly believe if Marilyn wasn't in the first issue, I don't know if it would have lasted much longer. This is what lit the whole thing on fire. How do you know so much about Playboys? Trust me, Sean, I know. This is amazing.
What we on tonight, Chad? What we on?
Most Playboys are worth a few
I'm only live for 30 minutes. Try to get a quick 30 minutes in, maybe an hour. I'm definitely trying to get a quick little session in. Late night stream. Nothing too serious. Got my phone on the charger. That's why it's just like, yeah. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hey, W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
That's wild. The thing you have to remember, this was the 50s. Just a few months earlier, she was getting criticized for the picture she took during the 1952 Miss America pageant for her low neckline. Just imagine what people thought when they saw that picture in that magazine of her on the red billboard. These are really collectible. I mean, if you collect
20 minutes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We streaming, chilling, vibing, good energy. Hope everybody having a good night that's watching the stream. If you in here, man, drop where you from in the comments, y'all. Drop your state or country, whatever you representing, wherever you from, drop where you at, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, too. And follow me on Twitch and Kick. I'll be streaming on there, too. We live, chat. We live, y'all. We live. We live. Man, I'm not even tired. Oh, damn, got it.
Voyages could last for years at a time. Just imagine being out in the middle of nowhere for that long. So engraving whale's teeth is something they would do to pass the time. It's a real whale's tooth, I can tell you that. The thing is, there's a lot of fakes in these. It's sort of an odd fake, okay? They actually take a real whale's tooth and they engrave these scenes on them. And then they date it from like the 1800s like this and take $800 worth of whale's teeth and turn it into $1,500 antique. Like I said, the only thing
Wake up, wake up. You sleep. Get the fuck up.
I just don't know how to authenticate the art. Okay. I really just want someone to look at it. I have a friend who knows about this kind of stuff. Okay. So let me call him up and I'll give you a call when he gets here. Okay, appreciate that. Okay, you give him a call. Haven't I seen you here before? Yeah. Oh, okay. What do we got this time? Got a couple of Civil War guns. Okay. So when you were in the military, did you use one of those? No. I'm back in pawn shop today and try to sell my 2 Civil War guns. I did some research online and I found out one of the guns is a Burnside gun that was used in the Civil War. These are fantastic weapons. I'm not going to sell them for anything less than $20,000. I came here to make some money, and I'm in Vegas, and I'm going to make money. How did you acquire these, son? I bought them from a friend of the family who was a estate collector. Okay. Burnsides, they were used in the Civil War. Okay, this comes out like this. And the projectile, everything goes in there. How long would it take to load and fire it? Oh, they get pretty fast. Yeah, you could probably get like 12, 15 rounds a minute. They were fast. It was just pull a point, right? No, these things, you can aim these. They're pretty accurate? Yeah. It wasn't like the Revolutionary War where there's no rifling really. Yeah. Because in the Revolutionary War, you know when they say ready, aim, fire? They never said that. Really? They said ready, level, fire. The Burnside was a common gun during the Civil War, but then taken out of service right after the war, making it a very collectible piece. This one, I'm sort of clueless. It's a trapdoor gun, but right around the Civil War, right after the Civil War, there was a lot of experimentation with the trapdoor gun. And a trapdoor eventually ended up becoming standard U.S. military issue. That's all I can tell you about it. I see strange guns come in the store all the time. And ever since the first guns were made, people have been experimenting, trying to improve the design and functionality. Some like Samuel Colt, hit it out of the park. Others, there's no reason you never heard of it. Okay, what do you want me to do now, God? I like to sell them. Okay. Well, they're in great shape. The problem is, when you get in this era of guns, it's the stupidest little things that make it worth money or not worth money. Some are worth a lot more than others. That's what that one is. Okay. We don't know what we got here. Why don't you just call Sean in? Okay, let me call somebody up. I'll see if I can get it out of here. Okay, thanks.
It's crazy. This rain has not figured it. That's the word, y'all.
A Civil War Burnside and a strange trapdoor that looked like someone's experiment. I need to know more before I can make an offer, so I called in my buddy Sean to take a closer look.
I own Tortuga Trading Incorporated, and I specialize in antiques and armor, and I cater to collectors and museums.
These are what I called you about?
Okay. Well, where do you want to begin?
I don't know.
One I can focus on is this one. Excellent. This one I can just tell is a nice Civil War carbine. These were 54 caliber.
54 caliber?
54 caliber. Wow. These two guns are carbines. The difference between a carbine and a musket is just that it's shorter, and they were generally designed for cavalry. And this is for the saddle ring. You know, so because these were mounted cavalry units that had these guns. So there'd be a leather leg attached to this. The horse is galloping, you're bouncing around. You need every little edge you can. And mind you, these are single shot guns. So you had to reload and then fire on horseback. And that can be really difficult. The mechanics look great. Markings are all there. It's a really nice gun.
Thank you.
But this one has got me a little puzzled. I can just tell you by the technology that it's not Civil War period. See this piece right here? This is actually the firing pin. So this would actually take a cartridge. And even though they did have cartridge guns towards the end of the Civil War, it wasn't a mass availability of that type of weaponry. You know, and after looking at this, you see right here in the stock, if you look real close,
This shit is
this is
sparkling.
a piece of wood. This is telling Originally was a much longer gun.
I like to spend it. Silver,
To become a carbine. And I'm gonna say this
stainless steel. Yeah. The spin is pretty good.
experimenting with this technology.
So the big question, what are they worth?
Let's start with the burn side because this is kind of an easy one.
Okay.
The high side, I'm gonna say anywhere from 3,500 to 5,000.
5,000? Yeah.
This one, I'm just guessing. I'm gonna say probably 1,500 to 2,000, just as is.
Okay.
But I think that this one needs to be further researched.
Good, thank you. All right, thanks for coming in, Sean. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Let's just start out with a few things. This one, I don't want. It's gonna be a nightmare to sell a gun when they say, what is it? And you go, I don't know. Do some research, you figure out what it is, and then maybe we can talk. Okay. So what do you want for this thing?
Realistically, I'd take, 3,500 for the gun.
There's no way. I'd give you $1,500 for it.
1,500.
Are we gonna work for charity?
Well, then let's start at 2,500.
I mean, literally, $1,500 is what I can do on it.
1,750.
$1,500.
Well, 50 would be better.
$1,500.
Well, I better take the 1,500 before the old man knocks me down even more.
Okay. All right, $1,500.
1,500. They really took it to me today. What are you gonna do? I thought the guns were worth 20 grand. I'm leaving with 1,500. It's not a good day. Now you go take it and roll it. Turn that 1,500 into 20 grand.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm here to sell my 1943 War Foxhole lighter.
Where in the world did you get this?
I got it off a guy in Montana. I guess we got it from when he was stationed.
Was he really old?
Yeah.
As old as him?
You're older than I am.
No, I'm not lying. Just watch it. Watch it.
I come here to the pawn shop today to sell my 1940s Foxhole lighter. The reason why I want to sell it is because it was sitting in a drawer. Nobody gets to see it. I think this lighter is worth $100, so that's what I'm going to try to get today.
Let me see.
Oh, they can give that to
Foxhole
that.
Black
Choose
Lighter
that for
solution to flameless, windproof liner, specially designed for outdoor use. This will produce glow sufficient to light cigarette or cigar. You can pull this out. You can spark it. And it starts smoldering. And then when you want to put it out, just go like that. I can see why they used it in the military because it didn't have a flame and you didn't want snipers seeing you or anything else like that.
Imagine you were on an island in the Second World War. The one thing you didn't want to do was let a sniper know where you were at. With a Foxhole lighter, you could have the smoke without getting your ass shot off.
And you want to pawn it or sell it?
I want to sell it.
Okay. First off, I would probably offer you around $100 if, okay, this was World War II issue.
Okay.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay. The U.S. Army would never pay for a gold-plated tip on the end of it. And right here, reserve kits of 1 wick and 2 reserve flints in all better department stores and smokers' article shops.
Gotcha. I never even read the instructions.
It's not worth as much as the one that would have been military issue. Okay. But I would be willing to buy it off you.
Okay. Well, it's too bad it's not military.
Okay. I would give you like $40 for it.
How about 50?
I'll give you the $50.
Okay.
All right, $50.
Thank you. I wanted $100 for it, but since it was a military issue, I'm glad that I came out with $50.
They're the same bag. I'm honestly not surprised at all. My projects together. Shop the King's Bay Margo bag.
Zaxby's Fingers and Wings in Lemon Pepper, Borough Park, and Nashville Hot. Who's got the sauce?
Insight offers genetic testing that gives me a little bit more